What I want to do now is back up just a little bit. Let's go back to when we just had image 1 and image 2. And we know that if we want to find out whether image 1 has a height greater than image 2, we could say this. So that's comparing the height of I1 and the height of I2. And if we run that, we'll get true because 20 is bigger than 10. We could also, if we wanted to, compare the width of I1 and the width of I2 to see, in some sense, this first thing is saying, is I1 taller than I2? And this second one is saying, is I1 skinnier than I2? And that's true. Now, what if we wanted to know whether I1 was both taller and skinnier than I2, if it was both things together? Well, here's a new primitive called and. And is a special kind of expression like if. And the way and works is you can wrap open paren and around any number of other expressions that themselves are going to produce a Boolean value. And what and does is it evaluates the first one, and if that produces true, it keeps going. And if by the time it gets to the end, all of the expressions have produced true, then the whole and produces true. If, on the other hand, and gets to an expression that produces false, then it stops right away and produces false. So and does what's called short-circuiting. It doesn't keep evaluating if it comes to an expression that produces false. It only keeps going as long as the expressions are producing true. There's also a primitive or expression, and there's a primitive function called not.